This
we'll go
conference will
into the
now be
hearing.
recorded.
Okay, I'll make a motion to come out of executive session at 5:59.
Second.
Second.
Mr. Genowine,
Yes.
Mr. Crandall,
Yes,
Mr. Mahoney. Yes.
and for the minutes, Dave, no action to be taken from the executive session. And then we'll go into the public hearing. And this is the zoning matter on Herr Road. And can you give us a short summary, Daryl?
Sure. This is 3754 Herr Road. The applicant is seeking a zone change from A3 agriculture to M1 light industrial. It's a undeveloped 4.3 acre property on the southeast corner of Herr and Resource Park Drive. Excuse me. Light industrial uses are to the north on the opposite side of Resource Park. Single family dwellings are on the west on the opposite side of Herr Road. Place of worship is currently under construction to the south and agricultural land is to the east. Sylvania Township Land Use Plan recommends low to medium density residential on both sides of Herr Road between Resource Park Drive and 10 Mile Creek. The applicant is looking to construct a commercial / light industrial building on the subject parcel. The building would be used for office, inventory, and business vehicles. No retail component would be part of the business. And the only traffic, according to the applicant, would be the employees and deliveries. Lucas County Plan Commission and the Township Zoning Commission each unanimously recommended approval of the zone change request. And zoning staff recommends approval of the zone change request because for 4 reasons. Excuse me. The proposed zone change is consistent with neighboring zoning / uses to the north. Place of worship to the south serves as a transitional buffer between the proposed zone change and residential uses south of the church. The proposed zone change should have minimal, if any, unfavorable impact upon the surrounding area. And the location of the subject parcel between light industrial uses and a place of worship make it unlikely to be developed residentially. And the applicant is here this evening as well.
Are there any questions, Mr. Genowine, of Daryl?
No.
Any questions, Mr. Mahoney?
No.
Okay, let's, if the applicant wants to say a few words, let's do that first. Try to keep it short. We have all seen the staff reports from Daryl. I don't know who's, Mr. Healy, are you representing the applicant?
Yes, I am. And so good afternoon. For the record, John Healy of Miller Diversified Realty, acting as agent on behalf of the owner of the subject property, Corey Burnett, who I believe is also on this call. My address is 1656 Henthorne Drive, Maumee, Ohio. We don't have much else to add to the administrator's overview and comments. As Mr. Grouse stated, both the Planning Commission and your Zoning Commission approved this application unanimously to be brought before you. In an effort to not take any time from your meeting, I would just say, based on all the aforementioned, we would ask the trustees to vote in favor of the application as submitted and change the requested zoning, as also supported by the township zoning manager. I'll be happy to try and answer any questions you may have.
Well, we'll do that next, John. Is there any comments from the public or questions for the applicant? Okay, hearing none. Is there a motion on the resolution 2149?
John Crandall, I think you should specifically call for any opposition to this.
Well, we had I don't know if I'd call for opposition, but there were no questions or comments. But if anyone's opposed, I don't quite like that wording, Dave, but is there anyone opposed?
Do we still open a public meeting, or did you already say that? Or I'm not sure how the process is, but
We haven't closed the public meeting yet, John. We opened the
Okay.
public meeting, I think, didn't we, Dave?
Yes.
okay.
Okay, I'll
Is
move
there
a
anybody
motion.
on the line?
Apparently there are, but no comments or questions
Okay,
or opposition.
okay.
I'll move that we close the public hearing at 6:05.
Second. Or
Who seconded?
Did
Was
you-
that John or Neil?
Genowine?
Okay. Mr. Genowine,
Yes.
Mr. Crandall,
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney.
Yes.
All right, next, is there a motion on resolution 2149? Well, I'll move.
Or go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Neil. You want to offer the resolution?
You're fine, John. That's good.
Well, I'll offer the resolution so we can discuss it. I'll offer resolution 2149, approve a zone change from A3 agricultural to M1 light industrial for the property at 3754 Herr Road.
Second.
I'm sorry, that was Neil.
Genowine again.
Genowine, I'm sorry. Thank you, John. Yeah, well, if there's no discussion, I'll call the roll. Mr. Genowine,
Yes.
Mr. Crandall,
I'm going to abstain. I did some work on this. This is a local company. We want to keep them in the township. I think we've come up with a good solution here, and I received no compensation, but I've been working on this for some time. It's hard to find a site with water and sewer.
hey, Mr. Mahoney,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
All right.
If there's no further business, I'll move to adjourn at 6:08.
Second.
Second.
See, okay, calling the roll, Mr. Genowine,
Yes.
Mr. Crandall,
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Thanks,
right.
everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Good
Good
luck.
night,
Yep.
everyone.
Thank you.